Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gyms of War Campaign 17, Week 9, Day 5. So of course this weekend we got ourselves the Arena event, which is pretty much just as awful as always. However, it is still worth doing a little bit if you want some of the rewards. The most noteworthy one is the first arena run that you do for the weekend will end up giving you 3 gem keys, which is normally worth it, so we will be doing that. But beyond that, probably not messing with it much. With something we might be messing with, though, a little bit more, is if we go over to PvP, how far are we from making a ladder right now? We would need 56,000. Are we going to go get 30-something thousand on the new system? I guess it depends if we can get a day where we actually get a good one in the middle. I want yellow and or blue to have the thing again. And if it can, then on that day we probably will. But for today, we'll probably just do like the minimum amount. Someone said earlier that these cap at 10. I still haven't actually checked to see. But I just go under the assumption based on multiple people that these do indeed cap at 10. So we are going to have to use some of them today, but not all of them. Because we can get, what, 6 more of them? Which means if we got 6 more to there, we would have 9. And by that, I mean the 5 that we used today. So we'd have 9 of them. So only by tomorrow would we have to use them then. Or technically Sunday. Either way you look at it, we will have 10 and need to use them by then. Okay, you can't stack 2 10? Wait. They only go to 9? So you can't even stack 2 10? Do they stop at 10 or they literally stop at 9? As in you can't even stack them 2 10. Because that means we'd have to use them tomorrow then. As we will be at 9 today. And if they can't go to 10, then, yeah, we will really be, limited then. Anyways, so, you know what? Let's actually start with Arena. It is Arena weekend. I do need to go retire this team. I'm pretty sure we just randomly picked stuff when we last misclicked on Arena. Because who would willingly go to Arena? Oh, could you imagine if we actually got a secret team going? Unfortunately, they don't have their billion gem spawns, so you know what? They're actually kind of weak now. Especially because it's going to be so inconsistent to try to get that many. Like, you know, enough elves to make it work. But what if we do? No, it's not going to be worth it. It's only 2. So even if we got 3, that's only 6.
Let's do some hunting.
Oh, we got an auto win. Alright, we should be fine. We got an auto win. Probably take the random status effect one. Oh, we really auto win now. Oh, this is hard. They're all good. Wow, why did it show me like the 3 best commons in the game? Snowy Owl destroys all purple and creates some gems. Really good mana accumulator common. Direwolf, I guess, is not the greatest because it doesn't have the traits that normally make it good. But it still has Entangle Poke and Hunter's Mark. So yeah, it's still pretty good even without it. And then Peasant, the holy grail of arena runs. The only problem is both of these are blocked by Tome Knight that has to go in first slot. So the only one we can realistically cast is Direwolf. We also can't cover up Brown. Direwolf would be the strongest here. Though Peasant would be the funniest. Gotta go for it. We can't leave our Peasant behind. Alright, I always thought you had a higher base attack than that. I didn't realize it was so low. Yeah, that'll be our team then. Alright, let it begin. Let's go do all of Arena. And by all of Arena, I mean 5 battles and then ignore it for the rest of the weekend. Alright, oh, we need to get this thing going. This is one of those auto-win troops you can draft. Since it has barrier and durability gain and attack gain. Basically everything we need. As you see right there, no damage. We didn't even go for the skull, of which we can one-shot everything right now. 9 damage. I guess we would do this on the one thing that would probably survive the hit. I don't want to take that. I do want that, though. I did reduce the attack of our most important one. That's not ideal. Oh, you could have taken green into that. Could have been a full dragonet.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Alright, good. We finally got our peasant. We can go win now.
Mana surge.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. See? A peasant exclusive play already. So normally in this circumstance, unless you had like destroy a row, I guess destroy a row could still do it and stuff like that. But right here, we could take this 3, that then takes this 3, that then takes us this 3. Technically, that could have been done with a destroy row, not just his ability though. But still, I'll take it. And I'll just kill him. Peasant already getting its very high value as per usual. And it's not a joke either, by the way. Peasant's actually really good in Arena. It's like the only location where he's actually viable. His ability in Premise is actually really good, it's just he has no follow-up. Like, if a Mythic did what Peasant did, it would be good.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
If it had a similarly low mana cost, some damage to all enemies, something else to go with it. It's just his lack of follow-up that makes him bad outside of Arena.
Mana surge.
Hey, we got Entangle, and Terror, and everything. Lycanthropy, I mean. Oh, so hello everyone, by the way. Let me say all the hellos. Hello, Mark. Hello, Sonny. Hello, Tyrion. Hello, Draco. Let's see. Okay, you can stack to 10. Okay. Okay, you stop at over 10. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Mark. Oh yeah, we're still looking for one person if anyone wants to join the guild, PC Mobile. Hello, Tyrion. Hello, Jonian. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, Daddy Shark. Hello, Minnie. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, what do we need here? We'll take our yellow, sure. See if we can get up to one-shot skull. I denied all my yellow, not ideal. Oh, did I just leave a 5 times there, apparently. Good, he didn't go for it. Oh, and it's free skull, though it's technically not because we're frozen. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He's gonna do it. He didn't do it. I can kill him with a Doom Skull. Things you could pretty much only do in Arena. Ooh, Web and Entangle. Too bad no Fairy Fire, that would have killed. Oh, the burn got him, though. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Genki. Welcome, welcome. Alright, nothing I can do there. I'll stick to yellow. Start getting our infinite tank up. Oh, we definitely want to get rid of Black Beast, for sure. Especially since this is more so a skull-oriented team. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, that's fine. A skull-oriented team, so we do want to, get rid of something really bad from the back, since we don't really have any other alternative way of killing it.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, he's gonna Black Beast the last one there. Not ideal, but he did just give me a bunch of skulls, so I guess it works out.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, Fairy Fire. Of course, now you Fairy Fire. A little late. And random skull for the kill. Hey, 2 more, and then we're done with Arena for the weekend. I don't know, maybe we'll do a little bit more Arena this weekend, we'll see. But for today, we're probably just doing this one Arena set. I don't know, I don't mind playing Arena, it's just the rewards are so bad these days. It's the same issue with Treasure Hunt.
Mana surge.
Like, even during the weekend where Arena rewards are supposed to be so much better, it is still barely anything. And they don't even need to change up the system, they just need to, Well, one issue that this mode still has is just the lack of balance in the mode. But even if they're not going to balance it, at least just, like, buff the loot. If nothing else, at least during an Arena weekend. Make it so Arena weekends are actually, you know, useful. Obviously not as good as, like, a Palooza weekend or something, or, you know, Vault weekend, but, you know, a little better than they are now. I'm trying for it. Come on, Sky. Ah, Sky failed us.
Mana surge.
Oh, peasant exclusive play? No, that's actually technically not a peasant exclusive. Actually, both the two good ones we've gotten were both destroy column could have also done. It's not too often that you get one that's super exclusive to only peasant, where it's like an exact alignment that only a peasant would do. Like right there, for example. Like destroy row can't take that, but destroy 3 right there can. Which also would have taken that red and the other thing. Alright, we'll try for skull. We'll test our luck. Did not get it. What's the biggest threat here? Anything? They're all pretty much non-existent threats. He's gonna die off of poison or death mark. I'm sure which, but one of them killed him. Based on the animation, I would say poison probably did. Because I think death mark has a special animation when it does the kill thing. It's not that much different, but it is different. I know he poked us. We poked him back. I just need you to go reach full mana. We'll be good to go. Which at this rate I won't even need if we just take a skull. Skull from Sky, go. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Alright, enough I can do over there. I think there's basically nothing. Come on, just one poke. How hard could it possibly be? And we get 2 pokes at once. Alright, and that is Arena. We have claimed all of our loot. Of course, every time you run through, you get 50 trophies, 3 glory keys, 50 valor, some souls, and some gold. And also an offer. You know what? I will take that. Verse 4? I'll take a verse 4. I don't need it, but I'll take it. But the main reward that you get is this. The first arena you do for a weekend is 3 gem keys. There we go. Alright, we have claimed our entire arena loot now. Nothing left to do then. Let's go back to our normally scheduled program of everything else. Oh. Oh. Oh! Extra code time! We actually got it. Top 3. Nice. Today's a lucky day. Let's hello, Miss Insane Witch. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Supernovo. Yeah, let's hand out 3 codes tonight, it looks like. Hand out the first one right now. Let's hopefully not misclick on any of these menus because you know it's going to happen. Alright, here you guys go. Also, it's going to feel weird giving out the pet code so late this month. We're not handing it out till the last day of this month because we're handing it out on Easter. I guess we could hand it out a little bit earlier if we hand it out on the same day that we get the in-game pet. But I'm probably just going to wait till actual Easter. Which is literally the last day of this month. Yeah, we didn't get a perfect today, but even though we've been getting a couple top 3s here and there, we haven't gotten a guest the door correct in a while. Like, I think this is our 3rd or 4th top 3 since we have last gotten a correct guest the door. Alright, there we go. 120 Dragonite. Love to see it. To go into the pile. And of course, since we already got our Dragonite, we can go click on these now. And as well, 23 Amethysts. Might as well. We already got to claim the loot. How much Dragonite are we up to these days? We are up to 5,449. It's an okay amount. Realistically, we're going to need over 10,000 by the time the next set of dragons come around. So we have at least like 7-ish months. Not sure when they'll do it. But we might get one later this year. Oh, there's a redeem code we already handed out. Unfortunately, we are back to normal gold amount of the way that all codes should be. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. The month of double gold is gone. Do I have adventure board for all of them? No, just 1 PvP, which we're doing anyways. Actually, we're probably doing a lot of PvP to stream. And Underspire. Because we do need to make some progress on Underspire, but probably going to be a pretty heavy PvP night. I won't be doing it as much because I will be doing it in a non-VP bonus area. Because I mostly just want to get the Val Ravens. Or Val Hawks, I should say. Because I kind of want to wait till we get a really good middle one again, like yellow or blue. Hopefully we will on Saturday or Sunday, because that's what I'm banking on at this point. So we could double boost on that day. Because if those little mono things do stack to 10, that means we could stack to Saturday or Sunday. But I won't be able to stack any further than Sunday. That should be the only one we need because we don't have an objective for it. Perfect. Alright, we did that, we did that, we did that. Well, we don't have like anything going on this weekend for the game. I think we'll do some midday streams this weekend. We haven't in such a while. I might even midday stream both days. We'll probably do one stream for Power World and the other one for like Old School RuneScape or something. Because I'm not sure of any new games I want to get around to quite yet. Do I need to change the Steam at all? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Because I haven't streamed Power World since we last... Or I haven't played Power World since we last streamed it. Which means I haven't played Power World in almost a month now. I think we last streamed it on like the 19th of last month. Which means almost a month straight with no... without playing it. They've done 2 updates since then. So technically 1 update, because the second update was mostly them updating all the bugs they added in the first update. True, Moonstone Island did get quite a few updates. I even saw an ad for it during Valentine's. They did like some kind of Valentine's promotion thing for the game. Because I think they added marriage and a few other things. A little bit weird thing to advertise though, given that most Stardew Valley likes and Harvest Moon likes already have that to begin with. But they did add it as a feature during Valentine's. It kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing New Horizons, where basic features that are already supposed to be in the game were added as, hey, we did an update. Like some of the parts of the museum and stuff like that. Basic functions that were in every other Animal Crossing, it's like, hey, we did an update for it instead. And just took it out of the launch. I hope you get better soon, Genki. Right, we're getting pretty lucky on the Val Ravens right now. Very nice. Okay, I haven't even checked to see how far my guild has progressed. We should be fine though. Invasion's generally one of the easier ones. Absolute easiest is Tower of Doom. But Invasion's pretty high up there on the easy chart. Yeah, we should be fine. It's what, Friday? So Saturday, Sunday. Wait, who's slacking then? I guess because we're a whole person down, it looks like it's a lot lower. Yeah, that's an extra like 300-400 that we don't have. Which would make it look like we're like right over there on that bar. I might need to buy an extra tier to make up for that, because I kind of forgot we are a whole person down right now. It doesn't make too big a difference, but does definitely bring down or bring up the minimum. Oh, why'd I do that? We already had a win condition. I guess for free gold. Gotta get that gold every bit we can. Speaking of gold, that's funny. As we're getting gold, we got the gold objective for today. That's really funny. Hey, there we go. Nice. We'll claim whatever we have. A little bit of shiny keys. Oh, yeah, how many shiny keys are we up to these days? We're at 201. Taking those 2 shiny keys has actually just brought us over 200. Ooh, shiny. Now, if only they were worth opening. I'm still holding out for Legends and Mythics being added. The weird part now is, too, now that they nerfed Journey Troops into the ground, when are we supposed to try for a good new troop? Because unless they're going to put on the Glory Troop, and that Glory Troop that week is just insanely good. Like, when are we ever getting a thing that's worth shining these days? Like, pretty much never. I'm just holding out for Legends and Mythics. They teased they would happen at some point, and I'm just holding out until then. There's no point opening them prior. Have we finished every daily already? Because, gosh, that was quick. Not counting Invasion, obviously. Or Underspire, I mean. Yeah, I think that is everything except Underspire. Oh, you know what that means? Underspire time! We are currently on floor 5, I believe. Oh no, we're finishing floor 4. We're about to be on floor 5. Alright, let's see. Take our little bit of mana. Oh, gotta get rid of that 6-color Doom for sure. No, the 1 Doom Skull got in our way! That's unfortunate. Yeah, does this happen sometimes? That is something that happens. Okay, I'll take a brown. Grab our other skull. This thing has such high reduction. How much is ice armor again? 65%, gosh. Otherwise, taking no damage. That's the only problem with running a skull spam team. Anything with score reduction when you don't have Enrage on the team, kind of annoying. Ooh, that's a big miss. So we got the Doom. We could actually lose this if we're not careful. I don't have immediate cleanse ready. Our first one on yellow too. Wait, should I swipe it in? I'll take it that way. So we don't get our auto extra turn from this anymore because she's frozen. There's no point even grabbing it. You got frozen too, but that's not as important. You getting Death Mark's kind of annoying though. So there's almost no point in casting this. It's almost guaranteed going to be value for him instead of us. We're doing pretty good at not randomly dying to Death Mark though, I do have to say. The pure luck of not dying to it. Come on, keep going. There we go. Just in time for the cleanse. What a weird fight. By that point, we still had like 5 skulls ready to go. No! Oh, that's interesting. It's been a while since we found a merchant dead end room dead end. I haven't seen one like that in a little while now. Now, what do we need? Oh, we'll take a blue and try for Cascade. I said hello, Lester. Welcome, welcome. Also, I hate having to constantly keep denying brown, but it's the way to go sometimes, even though we went for blue right there. Oh, no, he sniped the kill. Honestly, I almost feel like putting this behind that and putting that in second slot. Just because it keeps blocking the other one on yellow. It wasn't that big an issue initially, but as we keep going deeper, it is becoming slightly more an issue. Alright, we're not frozen. I actually can cast this. Problem is, it's more so blocking us than helping. Hey, a white summon. I haven't seen that in a while. Which I think that might be our first white summon all week. Keeper of Souls, when there's a empty spot on your team, has a 50% chance to summon a white when you kill an enemy. Very rarely does all that match up perfectly to actually occur. But there it goes. Alright, do we get anything here? No. What's no? Okay, have we depleted every path? Okay, let's go left. Of course, the last path we take. We just full scouted this place. Oh, no, we haven't yet. Never mind, there's 2 paths. Do we go left or left? I'm gonna take upper left. I have no confidence in lower left. Blue to blue. Don't have Cascade there, so yeah, why not? Get our mana. Or a weapon. I want to hit the mana drainer. I wish more of the double spawning weapons actually fed into themselves. The majority of them don't, of course. Ah, missed. So we're almost getting to the point where Skull Spam needs to be dropped for something else. The only problem is this kingdom doesn't really have much else other than Skull Spam. It's a very skull-oriented location. We'll take red. You're thinking about next week, brown Doom weapon, and no loop brown troop. Oh yeah, we do a brown Doom tomorrow, or next week. No, wait. Isn't that 2 weeks from now? Because next week should be the 10th week of the event. And then the week after that is whatever you'd call it. The, the Tower Doom. Yeah, next week should be, whatever the final event thingy is. Week 10 of, campaign. Hey, that reminds me, I should probably go cover that video this weekend. Because I want to cover, the Mythic before it comes out. Wait, is it Tower of Doom next week? Wait, what? Is it? Oh yeah, duh. They don't occur in between anymore. What am I saying? Yeah, never mind. I'm so used to the previous system. Never mind, it probably is Tower of Doom next week. Because I'm so used to the previous system where it's between every campaign. But yeah, they actually ditched that several months ago. Yeah, it is Tower of Doom, never mind. Yeah, I forgot. We have like 4-week Tower of Doom now these days. Like every month we have Tower of Doom. Say we already have the brown one around the corner. Oh yeah, that means we'll have all the weapons by summer then. I think I even mentioned that when they came out. I just forgot. But yeah, we'll have all the we'll have every one of those new good Doom weapons by summer then. At current rate, we should have it by late June. Very late June, we should have all of them. It's an interesting category of weapon. I'd probably say it's the 3rd best category. Maybe 4th best. But they're pretty high up there. There it is. Good, we didn't have to fully scout the whole place. And I do have to remember to lantern this one. See, I didn't forget yet. Yeah, this is the 4th category. Yeah, we're only going to be lamping 2 of them going forward. 4 and 6. I did 7 initially just to get a few more extra pet orbs. And technically a little bit extra Dragonite too. It was mostly for the pet orbs, of course. But I think we have enough now. We still don't have enough to fully max everything, but you know, we got our little bit of burst, so I'm just gonna prioritize them on silver and gold, the two that really matter.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Yeah, the new weapons can loop. They're a bit conditional. But in optimal situations, they're basically pre-nerf journey troops until you get a double kill. Even in the worst case scenario, they're gosh, how much gem spawn was it? Wait, what's the gem spawn for 4 of them again? Wasn't it just 8? That's still not too bad. Relative to how much damage it does. Because unlike the journey troops that do it like that, they actually do pretty decent damage. Because the journey troops didn't end up getting a damage buff when they got their mana cost and everything reworked. They still have the same low damage from before. Whereas the Doom weapon basically has the same gem spawning as before, in a sense. But also has the increased damage by quite a amount. Whoa, we just got a double 7%. Come on, I still want to see a triple again. It's been such a long time. Well, it's because I don't use 7% insta kills too often. But it is possible to get the triple. We will see it eventually again. We've already seen like 2 or 3 doubles this week. But the elusive triple keeps eluding us. If you use the team long enough, you'll eventually get it. There's a lot of the hero classes I use these days. Just don't use the shadow tree. Or, you know, don't have the shadow tree. I definitely meant to hit green there. Whoops. I can see now that the pointer was on the one below. I think we're getting deep enough that we might need to retire Skull Spam. I do have the backup Deathmark Curse team. My only big concern with it is it's a little luck-based. Because we're getting deep enough that skulls are increasingly more dangerous because their skull damage is starting to get as good as ours. And every section going forward is going to be even higher than ours. About to go hit it with a white. Let me double check what options we have. I believe our next best option, though, which is a little unfortunate. I believe it's what we showed on Monday. Not that. This team. It's very similar, but it utilizes Pharaoh Nefertani's Deathmark instead of Keeper of Soul's Skull. Also, I know it'll drive me crazy if I don't do this. I need blue-red. There we go. Yeah, let's go try the Deathmark route. Is it worth doing this? I have no clue. I'll give it a shot. The deeper we go, the more worth this team will be. I'm just not sure if we're deep enough for it to be worthwhile yet. I will eventually click the right mode. I don't know, let's go see. Biggest issue with this team is we're almost fully banking on Deathmark kill. I forgot to switch my team. I was like, wait, where's my Deathmark? I thought it was a 100% chance. But, I didn't switch the team. Have a good night, Miss Insane Witch. This would have been a perfect one to switch for, too, because he's in Tangle. I guess we'll try it next fight. If there's a next fight, gosh, we might lose this at this rate. With all that mana drain. At least he hasn't entangled first slot yet. Oh, and we got a 7% insta-kill. Nice. We could work with that. Hello, Bill! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Alright, now let's go switch our team by actually remembering to click the copy-paste button. I technically clicked the copy part. I forgot the paste part of that equation. Luckily, unlike Underworld, where if you accidentally do it once, you have to do the entire floor. Here, you just have to do one fight. So we can immediately rechange our team. Yeah, the whole thing this team is banking on is Death Mark kill everything. We still have the Rothamon skull, so it's not like we're completely skullless. But we're banking on those extra turns that we're currently getting 0 of. So I know we could have taken it there. We wanted to keep the purple there for what's it called? Oh, am I using elementals here? It does make us a lot tankier. So what's your ability again? Deal some damage to an enemy. Okay, so you could just clean up whatever's left by hitting 2 damage short. Catch you later, Miss Sandwich. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Come on, Death Mark, do your thing.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I gotta be careful. Every time I take an extra turn, it can't die the following turn. I'm still surprised they've never changed that. If you death mark something that's already death marked, it'll reset the 1 turn immunity. Even if they were already death marked. It really shouldn't if they're already death marked. Like, it makes sense if they're not death marked yet. But it really shouldn't reset it if they're already death marked. But currently it does. So I don't think we've gotten this. Oh, never mind. Literally as I say it. I was gonna say, I don't think we've gotten a single kill off a death mark yet. And before I could even say anything, it dies the death mark. We have a 167 and a 160, so it should be this way. We have found the path. Yeah, I really hope we get some good Underspire soon. I feel like we're on a huge streak of below average Underspires lately. As far as like what team options we have. Like, this is nowhere near as bad as the last 2 weeks, but it is far from a good Underspire.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Hello, Eric. Welcome, welcome. So I feel like I haven't been using this thing at all to utilize this extra turn thing so we can get our def marks. Oh, that entangle coming through very nicely. Makes the team slightly slower, but it makes it so we have no chance of really losing anything. Alright, we have found door. And today's second to last day, so we're actually making pretty good pacing this week. Unlike the other week that went really, really badly for it. Both paving and what we had to use. Let's see. I don't have, yeah, it's just score reduction. Doesn't even matter since you're dead now. Ooh, that's way better. Wow, he's got really good reroll for once. No! What a miss. Oh, we have 7. This is enough to get all the way to one path. We have down, up, right, and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta try it. We're going left. There's also technically down, but we're probably taking the up half of the down. That's one of these dead ends immediately. But up left is a lot more likely to get there than down left.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
I lost first slot for once. Not ideal at all.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Are we not dead yet? That's why we stopped using skull spam. I still want to keep Rafa Mond, because why not? Okay, yeah, we're definitely going left. We're gonna try to see if it's next to the other boss room. If the path can go all the way there, I feel like it will be.
Mana surge.
If the path can physically get there.
Mana surge.
I'd be very surprised if we get all the way there, and it's not it. Although it could be merchant still. So our ability's really not needed unless we have curse. So it's actually not oh good, we got a death mark kill. really not worth casting it. And it should kill. Now if you miss extra turn, it won't. We actually got a skull from that. It does create like 2 skulls, a Doom Skull and a normal skull and a Bone Storm. It's actually a surprisingly high mouse skull for a weapon that is named a shield. It's called Bone Shield, but it creates like 3 different skull things. It creates 1 skull gem, 1 Doom Skull, and 1 skull storm per cast. So that's 2 related skulls as well as a storm to go with it. It's a surprisingly high amount of effective skull spam for a weapon that isn't supposed to do any skull spam. Or a category of weapon that normally doesn't. The problem is both those skulls get in the way of your alignment, which makes this thing's extra turn rate a lot worse than average. What's making it even worse is why I'm currently using Elementals. We were using the actual proper hero class earlier. As we're getting deeper, we have switched over to Elementals. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Now which way do we go? I guess since we already invested in a down, we should probably go down. We're already 1 room in. Might as well keep going there too. Technically it's a double path, but it's a double path that's early enough that there could still be other stuff. Also, I missed when these battles had like 0 stats. When they first released, they accidentally made every single one of these have like level 1 or something. Like something absurdly low, like section 1 amount of difficulty. But for a while now, they've actually scaled to properly. But it was really nice when they only had no durability.
Mana surge.
Because now it actually takes time to kill them. Unlike before where they just instantly die. Hey, come on, it's a common one, but we can still get a legend. No, the worst drop. Yeah, we're only invested 1 room down this direction, but we're already here, might as well go for it. 3 torches left. Then we'll go hand out the 2nd code, and then probably head to PvP. We'll have the 3rd one a little bit after. So I'm probably not doing too much PvP tonight. We don't have any of the good sec- No, we had a 5 times, but the skull ruined it. We don't have a really good section to farm tonight. I'm hoping we get it tomorrow or Sunday. If we do, we'll definitely power grind it that day. Oh, you guys already did the Blastoise? Are you talking about a different Blastoise? Because I still need to go do the event. If you guys already did it, I'll need to go solo build then. That or just do it in a public thing. Let's see. Take that one over. Did I get mine yet? No. But most of them are pretty easy to get publicly. You just AFK spam 1 button. You soloed it the first night? Okay, is it one that easy? Okay. What typing was it again? Because I don't think I have something built for it. Because I know most of them, you can just spam click A in public lobbies and also auto win. If it's a harder one. But if it's soloable, then that shouldn't be too bad then. Wow, we just got double minor trait stones. That's not good. We only have one. Double or single? I'm gonna take the double. I feel like it's a single path, but we're taking our double. Oh, it's one of those herba farming ones? Wait, what type's the Charizard gonna be next week then? Because won't that be the easiest of the 3 to kill? Because Blastoise is probably not going to be optimal since it's really bulky. Because all you need to take out a Dragon Charizard is a good fairy type. Oh, Steel is kind of easy to kill though too. I will take that one over. Which one do you prefer to play? Stellarex or back to basic with Arena? What, you mean like the old Arena? Like back when it was balanced? Balanced Arena was fun. But its loot has honestly always been kind of bad. The only reason it seemed less bad when it first came out was because there weren't too many other alternatives. But nowadays with a billion alternatives, it's so bad. Like even Arena in previous balance with current rewards is just horrifically bad. The Arena's really been needing a rework. Honestly, even when Arena got its initial rework, it still needed a rework. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do the second code. It's trying to sell me. What is it even trying to sell me? It's trying to sell me nothing. Stop trying to sell me nothing. Let's see. Balanced Arena wasn't balanced for new players. Yes, old Arena was a bit weird in that you needed to have at least like one good weapon, like Runic Blade or Black Manacle or something similar to actually function in it. And then became the Dawnbringer times. That's when it really started to get really unbalanced. Like the start of Arena getting unbalanced was around like Dawnbringer being insane. But I don't know, the early days of Arena where everyone had like no weapons was perfectly fine. And the best thing you could do is just like a purple thing that hits all enemies. Does the code have 69 in it? That's kind of funny. Haven't had one in a while. But anyways, let's go finish the last thing we need to go do, which is PvP. Not only is it a daily, but it is also a daily. So let's go do our 2 dailies by doing our 1 daily. Gotta kill 5 PvPs, and we gotta kill PvP until we get 3 Valhawks. Though I also gotta go do the thing, so let me go do that now. Because if it's gonna cap at 10, I actually need to go for my buff. What buff are we going for? Yellow? Where is it? All this mess. Let me get my magic buff. Gain 1 magic for each yellow ally, sure. Let's go clear these out. What are we doing again? Oh, do they have extra stats? No, good, fine. Yeah, let's go with this team. I'm pretty sure there's a slightly better team than this, but it's the first one I crafted and I've just kind of been sticking with it. One down. Yeah, we actually have to use these battles, otherwise we'll hit the cap. By the time you got Dawnbringer, it ended up already getting revamped, yeah. Though there were quite a few weapons that were ran before it, like Black Manacle, Runic Blade. Runic Blade actually had a really good running in Arena for a little while. Its ability seems bad, but in the context of Arena, it was really good. Its main ability is whenever you get a kill, you gain 10 to all stats. 10 to all stats, obviously pretty bad, but 10 to all stats in Arena basically doubles your stats. So it was actually really, really, really good in Arena for some time. That was before Dawnbringer and a few other things. But there was some amount of time when Runic Blade was like the Arena weapon. Alright, now they start getting hard. I should reorder this team so it's safer. I never did do that yet. I was meaning to do that in case we ever do end up losing. Like, it's not likely, but it is possible. Because I don't think we're using elementals, we're using archmages. This is a very squishy team. If we're not careful. Him resummoning actually doesn't mean anything. Resummon does very little to us. So we're just killing everything simultaneously. The only thing you can do is sometimes block our own rage. Oops, I did not mean to do wand. I guess it worked out. Alright, final fight we'll need from this, and then we can go get our Valhawks. So far it took us 31, then 21, then 11. Let's see if it takes us 1. Let's see if we can glitch out the game and get 3 Valhawks in one fight. I'll take 3 in a row, though. That works, too. I'll probably just start going the opposite direction. We'll get a 21 tonight. I just realized how annoying the team comp we are up against is right now. I really should have revamped the team before we went into this fight. We have some of the most annoying things you could possibly get for this fight. This has always been the same every single time. But I don't think it has been. Because I feel like I would recall a team this annoying. Because he has triple damage and tangle. He has a natural tank in first slot. He has a proper support in last. Has this been the same one the entire time and I just never noticed? Like, it's actually a really lethal combination there. Yeah, this team has yet to lose to it somehow. Oh, it's not enough damage. I have to go for Skull, but the problem is he's going to Skull me back. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, that's really nice. Also, he just moved my hero to first slot. That's even better. Because now I have a tank for my damage source. He actually helped me. That actually helped us so much. The assist by the enemy team. Ooh, that's sketchy. I gotta just hit the skull area. No! Alright, we can win this still. Still very winnable. Split damage first. Skull, then skull. Okay, a little sketchy, but it should be okay. We're not one-shot range. Oh, no, we are. Oh, no. This might be the first time we actually lose one of these, like this. Alright, we need to make our team a little safer next time, just in case. The biggest issue is how much life are you gaining? Not a lot. Though enough to bring you outside of kill range.
Mana surge.
Because I can't double hit it if it heals here. Problem is there's a shuffle that's about to hit any turn now.
Mana surge.
How do we not shuffle here? What are we missing? Yellow? Ooh, that's not a good move. No! We actually lost one for once. Luckily, these don't matter too much to lose because of how the daily system works for it. Fine, we'll put Elementalists on the team. And put it in first slot so it doesn't all die. Actually, what am I even doing? I could have been doing Sentinel. Oh, we'll keep Elementalists though. We also got to rent Sentinel. There we go, team has been fixed. It is now immune to death. Alright. But yeah, our first tower thingy loss, or whatever you call them. Monolith. Has it always been this team though? Am I going crazy? This seems like a way better comp than what's been the last few days. Wait, is that gonna kill one of my damage sources? Not good. Luckily, we have more where those came from. Come on, skull from sky? No, we didn't get it. We got the one invisible sight though. Oh, were they pulling from PvP initially? Oh, maybe that's why they seem different. And now they're actually predetermined fights each time. That would explain why this fight is like the most cracked team ever. Not literally, but you know, compared to what was there before. Yeah, let's go get our Val Ravens. The only problem is now, can I double boost? No, I won't be able to tomorrow, since we lost the one. But we can still go for it if we get a good day this weekend. But yeah, that means Monday would be our double boost day then. Of the next week's cycle. Because tomorrow we'll have 8. Then 9, then 10. So yeah, I can't do it till Monday. That's fine. Let's see. That means we'll get a head start on next week. Alright, let's go get our Valhawks and then we'll end it there probably. We'll end out a code on our second Valhawk. Obviously we're still using Stellarix as will be pretty much forever the meta. No, not forever. But it is absurdly strong right now. Like incomprehensibly strong. Let's keep track of how many fights. I believe this is our third. Is it boring to one-shot everything? Oh no, I find it a lot of fun. Though half the meta is literally just one-shot builds now. Because now we have 2 different teams that do it. For the lowest possible range and the highest well, this is technically not the highest possible range, but for the low range and the realistic high range. It doesn't cover like the super high range, but like, you know, like high level underworld or something. But so it should be what, 4th fight? 5th? I already lost track now. But yeah, we have Dust Devil Quick Heal for the low range, and now we have this for the middle to high range. That'd be kind of insane if we eventually get something for the super, super high range. Though I highly doubt that would happen. We'd have to have like a double insta-kill troop that also has gem spawn. Though they'll probably add it at some point. With how power is currently creeping, it will eventually happen. You love being a one-button god of death. Yeah, this is the strongest power creep has ever hit the game in a while, though. And so far, every similar team that has ever been this power crept has gotten nerfed in the past. I don't think the Takashaka would be the thing to get nerfed here, though. It's obviously the Stellaryx. Though this team can be ran with other things that aren't Stellaryx. Though, of course, Stellaryx by far works the best. Any special code for when we reach level 2000? I could try asking for one. Though it's gonna be a while. We're not hitting level 2000 probably until like this time next year. Like it's a long while. Unless we just start power grinding at some point this year. The other thing that's gonna make it slower this year is we have a lot less Guild War. We've had 0 Guild War 3 months into the year. So far, we're on track to be the first year in Gems of War since Guild War has existed where we do not get a single Guild War. I think the longest we ever went prior was like a month. Like month and a half to a month. And right now we're already at like 3.5 months. We haven't had one since, what, early December? Or was it late November? Oh, so I've completely lost track of how many battles we've done. All I know is it's more than 15. The only bit of data I need to know. Don't know the number, but it's way too many. Oh, did Cynical finally get his Stellaryx today? Nice. The main thing stopping Guild War right now is definitely the PvP system and the bugs related to it. Like, Stellaryx being this broken is not what's stopping them from doing a Guild War. There could be something 10 times more broken than Stellaryx and they would still do a Guild War. Also, let me go hand out the last code. I think that was our second one. Let me go double check. Here you guys go. The third and final code for the stream. And that should be our second Valhawk, so let's go get the other one. Oh, it shows all the VP thingies. Gosh, there's a lot of them. I was wondering what those pop-ups were for a second. But those were all the VP thingies. Alright, we need one more. And then we'll probably call it there for tonight. Also, I'm probably not going to do a midday stream tomorrow. But 100%, if I have free time on Sunday, which I should, we need to finally do a midday stream on Sunday. I'm not sure what game yet. But we really need to. I don't think I've done a midday stream in almost like a month now, it feels like. I think our last time was when we did our final, or you know, what is currently final, Pal World stream. I end up finishing out the game and pretty much everything. We need to do another again sometime. I've been missing doing them. Ah, we get 69 VP points. Actually, I shouldn't have clicked this one. I think the guy has spell reduction. Like 25%, but he still has it.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Yeah, shiny hunting for Power World. Yeah, we haven't done a shiny hunting stream for it yet. You just finished Bug Fables. Oh, Bug Fables is so good.
Surge.
Oh yeah, I have played Bug Fables. I haven't played it since they updated it. I played it at launch, which I played it a couple months after launch. But I haven't gotten to try the update that they did. But beyond that, yeah, I played through the whole game. Yeah, we'll be doing Thousand Year Door in sometime this year as well.
Mana surge.
Actually, I need to go remember to pre-order it because the thing for it expires by like May. And I can get the game for free if I remember to actually claim it. But yeah, we'll be doing Thousand Year Door. I believe that's one of the games you can claim for. I sure hope so. But yeah, we'll be doing Thousand Year Door when it launches later this year. I don't think they've given a release date yet. Yeah, Bug Fables was a lot of fun. It was also a lot more challenging, which was nice. We even did a run afterwards of like double hard mode, where we had like hard hits on as well as hard mode. But our first run was just on standard hard mode. It was decently challenging. You do eventually still get power crept like way beyond the curve though. When we do Thousand Year Door, to make it more difficult, we'll probably do badge only.
Mana surge.
Badge only basically leaves you at 10 HP the entire playthrough. And you can even customize your difficulty further by just using less badges, even if you have enough to equip more. Because unless they're adding one in the remake, there's no difficulty that you can set. You have to make your own difficulty. So we're probably doing a badge only run. Oh yeah, that's a different gem, isn't it? Have we not gotten this third one, or have I just not noticed it? Oh no, I just haven't noticed it. Never mind. I was gonna say, we should have gotten it by now. Wait, when did it appear? We keep winning so quickly, I didn't even realize that we killed them off. That's so funny. Anyways, guys, I think we'll end it there for now. We will be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. Or sorry, hour and a half prior to now tomorrow at this point. Tomorrow night, who knows? Should we do Arena? I don't know. We'll probably pull it tomorrow if we should do Arena or not. Otherwise, it's probably just going to be mostly PvP grind. It really comes down to knowledge we don't currently have, and is what day do we get blue or purple PvP? Or sorry, blue or yellow or blue, I mean. Because yellow or blue PvP, I actually will probably power grind that night. Not the whole 5 hours, but for some amount until we make leaderboard, or, you know, top 3. But I need to be on yellow or blue again. Ideally on Sunday, but Saturday would work too. Either or. But I need to return to yellow or blue, and when it does, that night we'll probably power grind it. Whether that's tomorrow or the other night, we don't really know, because this gets determined per day, so we have no way of knowing in advance. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you guys soon. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.